What is up, internet friends? How's it going? Surprise, it's a Tuesday. We don't normally stream on Tuesdays, but it's quarantine and I felt like it. So we are going to continue on Vermeer and hopefully not die. That's the goal, right? I still am convinced that this is the mission where I'm going to accidentally die, or I have to kill off either Kaidan or Ashley, which would suck, because I feel like it's a bit early in the game to do that. But we are where we are. Excuse me. So I hope you guys are having a lovely Tuesday. And let's start. I'm not ready, but it'll be fine. I guess to start, which direction are we supposed to go in? That might help. This way. Oh yeah, I see.
Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Lieutenant Alenko with A. Igor team. Manovai, Jayeto teams, move. Time to get some attention.
Hi, May. Let's not die. Fuck. Die.
Fire is coordinated on Manovai team. We can't reach the gate turrets. They're out of range.
Hey, there's still somebody bad up here. There's not anybody behind us, right? Okay, I didn't think so. Alright, I'm running. Oh, I can hear them. You can hear them talking to each other. Fuck. I know there's still a big bad up here. Look up? I am looking up. Maybe we did get them all. But I don't think so. There you are, you little fucker. You think you can get away from me? Got him! Oh, there's someone right here. Whew, we got him.
We should see if that outpost
Whew.
has any useful
That
information.
was spoopy. Spoopy scary. Alright, put your gun away for now. Let's go this way. Whew, yeah, bye-bye evil people. Eat my dust. Whew. Maybe this was a bad idea to do on a Tuesday. Tuesday is usually my, like, chill-out day. Because I stream several days of the week. So Tuesday is like my, you know, veg out, workout, relax day. And instead, here we are. But I did get a package in the mail. And I think that I'm going to include what's in there in my next little video on here. Because who doesn't like videos of people opening packages? You know? Alright, useful information. Useful information. Maybe I can use this. Ah. Hey, Massive Extreme on the Tuesday. Hi, Kat. How's it going? Yeah, it was a surprise for me too. I just felt like it. And I don't think you guys are gonna complain. But if you do, that's okay. Okay. So I guess we go underneath the tower to go forward. Just the perfect thing to watch while I'm ignoring the lame Zoom meeting I'm a part of. Well, don't neglect your work just for me. I am not worth losing your job over. But I hope I bring a little joy to your day. I was just telling...
Something scrambled. They're targeting. We've got a shot. Lieutenant Alenko, take the heat off Manovai.
Alright. I wish I had... I can't believe I'm saying this, but I wish I had the Mako. Oh. Here's some more bads. Did we get him already? Is there any more? I don't even know what direction I'm supposed to be going in, to be perfectly honest. The best excuse not to be in a meeting, yes. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, use me as an excuse then. I take 100% responsibility. Oh, shit. Pull your gun out, Shepard. Sorry, I didn't mean to shoot you, Garrus. Got him.
They're calling SAT strikes. JNO, watch for comm stations.
I hope we're going the right direction. We are.
Alenko, can you see anything?
Theoretically, anyways.
Area secure.
Thanks, Rex, but I feel like you're wrong. This looks like the perfect excuse for an ambush.
Engaging target.
Haha! How did I not die from that? Bro. Oh god, I'm so bad at this. I'm glad you guys enjoy watching me play this game because I am aware of the fact that I suck. Okay, Garrus is almost dead. What else is new? There's one left somewhere up here. Please don't be a zombie. Please don't be a zombie. Ah!
Look out!
Whew. Brody, I would be much worse than you. Honestly, I think the only reason I am even at all decent is because I've watched Dave play enough of these games that I've just learned what to do and what not to do. Okay, we blew up the thing. Are we supposed to continue this way? I guess so. Haven't the foggiest.
Aircraft heading to perimeter
Tell
stations
Rex
to
to get out in front of
recharge.
you, lady, I know.
Bunker up before they come back.
Something's coming. Something's coming. Got him. Woohoo! That was magic. This is a secret way. Okay, so I don't... Do I want to go to the research facility right now? No, I want to go to the refueling platform. So I want to go right and then around. There's also all this to the left, but, like, I don't really care. Jordan would be horrified. But I don't care, Jordan. I'm sorry. Oh, shit. There's a guy up there. Lol.
That's it. Back
Guys,
to
I'm
attack.
so good at this game. I'm, like, the best there ever was. Okay. There's more of them over here.
Form up with Jaeto. Hold that line.
No, not Unity. This one. Oh, hey.
Shields down.
Oh my god, shoot. What's wrong with you? Whew.
That's it.
That's
Bag
it?
them attack.
That's it for now. So stressful. Ooh, storage locker.
Holding ground. Jaeto around me. Shadow team must be getting close.
I did it! Huzzah! Oh man. I gotta concentrate so hard on this stuff sometimes. Oh, I totally missed the refueling platform. Fudge. Hang on, we gotta go back. I feel like that's gonna be important. So I missed a turn. So take this and go to the left. It's just like when I play SWTOR, guys. I'm just so bad at directions. And then we go around this way. Right? Yes. Whoa. Oh, fuck. Okay, shield boosts. Whew. Got him. Die! Blued it up. Hell yeah. Yeah. One more thing to go around for the Gith. The kids. Whew. So how's everybody's start to their week going? Mine has been pretty okay so far, actually. Surprisingly going well, considering. Facility entrance. Whoops. Okay, so I guess it doesn't matter which one we go to. Okay, put your gun away, Shepard. But yeah, how's everybody's week going so far? You alright? You holding in there? Doing anything fun? Got any fun Zoom meeting plans for the weekend? Or fun friendship meetings? This is not the way forward. Might not be the way forward.
Engaging target.
What?
We've got access to base security.
Hey,
Should be
dude.
able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear out the guards for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Hi, Hannah. Not much other than me being awful and uncoordinated. They were ready for us. Hey. Oh, fuck. I'm not ready.
Lost shields.
Let's boost my shield. Oh yeah, there was some killing. But I mean, when isn't there killing? Are there more bad guys? Whew.
Solarians. Right. The captain said he had lost some men.
Whew, that was fearful. Oh, we're missing one. Must be around the corner here. Oh god. Don't die, Shepard.
Area
Right.
secured.
Time to be meat shield, yeah. Oh, poor Rex. He doesn't deserve the things I do to him. But he's gotta take one for the team, man. Sometimes you just gotta die for everybody else. Okay, so we need to get to the security office. Oh god, I'm not ready.
Hello? Is someone out there?
Oh wait, can I get down there? How do I get down there?
What was that noise? What's going on?
How do I get down there? Alright, well let's kill these guys first.
Okay, hold him here. Fill those holes. Come on, Shepard. Make it soon.
Okay, how do I... What's in here? To labs, to lab, to detention cells. Yeah, that's what I want. Hang on, I want to go to the detention cells. Oh my god, there's so many doors. That's the way I came. Down here. That's what she said. Yeah, thanks, guys. Wait. Oh, here we go. Okay, let me see if I can get these people out. Chill, Alenko.
Well, you're not a Gath, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
The transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it.
Shit.
I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
Do you guys think I can trust this guy? Or do you think he's indoctrinated and he's gonna get taken over once I let him out? Aw, Hannah! You're so cute. Well, I'm happy to have given you a happy surprise. But yeah, you guys have to tell me, do you think I can trust this guy? Also, how's my sound? If I'm quiet, I can fix it. Let him out? Alright.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, hmm? A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human. And good
Oh,
luck.
sweet. I sound good.
You'll need it.
Awesome. Thanks. You sound good, too. Move, Rex.
There's nothing left of them.
Oh, this is no way to treat a prisoner. Kill them, sure, but to leave them like this.
Leave them. Let's get moving.
I wish something could be done. I really do.
Yeah. I'm not letting any of them out. I don't want to get murdered. Know what I mean? Alright, on we go. I can't remember if I'm supposed to go to the labs. I think so. What are my two choices? To labs. I guess. What's in here? Oh, it's just a staircase instead. I'm a believer in taking the stairs. The music is epic, yeah. Oh god. What the fuck is this?
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Slow down. I need to know where you came from.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, man. Captured while on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, man. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
What did they do to you, soldier?
Yeah.
Experiments, but I don't know what for. The effect of incessant whispering on my shortening temper? Who knows? I just need out.
Something's not right here, Shepard.
Setting him free could endanger the mission.
Yeah.
No. No. I need to get out. This room is too small and it keeps talking and I really want to get out of here and get some work done. I need to get out. Let me out.
I can't take that chance.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure
Can't
you're
take that chance.
indoctrinated.
No chance. I need to do what it says. I have to. Let me out.
Yeah.
Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me
Oh,
out.
fuck. He has been indoctrinated. Alright, well, at least he knocked himself out. Alright, there are bad guys on the other side of this wall. Okay. Alright, we already had that conversation. Back down the stairs. Yeah, I feel like that had to hurt. Oh, there was a crate here. I didn't even notice. Like a dumbass. Alright, elevator we go. It always amazes me. Oh, no! No! It's the zombies. Guys. The zombies. Oh, fucking A. Fuck. No, 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 no.
What is going on here? Where are the guards? Where is Sarah? No. Stay back. This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of my
Aaron,
species.
you got this lady killed some. You are the commander, Shepard. You got this. I'm really not, though. I'm a big baby. Take all. Take all. Oh god, I really hate these things. Why do you guys like watching my stream? I'm such a fucking baby. And you can hear Dave in the background talking to the cat. Well, you might not be able to, but that's what he's doing. He's in the background talking to the kitty. Aw, man. I'm so bad at decrypting. Get your heart rate going. I gotta unzip my hoodie. I'm fun. You guys are too nice. Take all. Oh, right. I leveled up. Hey. Maybe that'll help a little bit. Okay, as long as I'm not the only one that hates them, because holy shit. Oh. Alright, let's see. Increase our biotic. Let's just increase damage. Rex, you get 1 point. Let's have you... May. Your hair dye is gonna look great though. Hannah always looks good, but you do need to keep the plastic wrap on it. I believe in you. You can do it. Let's increase your health because I use you as a piece of meat against some of the other bad boys. Unlock electronics. Okay, and let's check our equipment really quick. So this is, I have a shotgun. This is better than what I have, but it's less accurate. But the damage is higher, so we'll deal with it. Pistol. These all suck. Omni-gel you. Omni-gel you. Ha ha ha! Improved sighting 3. Shit, we can Omni-gel that. I know I have better stuff enabled. Yeah, we have like level 6 shit. I don't want to overheat the weapon any more than I have to. Ooh. That is handy. And we can Omni-gel you. And have better rounds as well. Let's do better damage against synthetics, because let's be real, that's what I'm fighting. As for my assault rifle, what do I even have equipped right now? Heat sink 3. Which gives me better heat absorption. Yeah, the husks are just awful. Let's just make you more stable. Armor piercing rounds. And we'll do more damage. This one's better. Wait, what did I do? I don't use an assault rifle. I'm not trained. Okay, equip myself with the shittier one. And give the good one to either Rex or Garrus. Both of them are way better, okay? In that case, Shepard, you can have the other one. We'll Omni-gel that. Dim, you will be very happy to know that I will be filming my organizing my bookshelf video today or tomorrow. Probably over the course of 2 days, if I'm being honest. Alright, this is my sniper rifle. Garrus. Get rid of this one. And get rid of this one. And does Rex have one? Yes, and it's shit. these guys. Oh, better armor. Less tech protection, but your shields are way better, so you probably need this because I keep accidentally killing you. Because I suck. Yeah. And Rex. Yeah, you can have this too. Gel. Sorry, I know this is super exciting. Energized weave. This one's better, yeah. That armor looks much better on Garrus, yeah. Every time I see a Turian, I'm just like, they're so skinny. How do they do that? Like, their waists are so tiny. I don't understand. Okay, this is good enough for now. Why is Jim saying Goya exclamation point? What'd I miss? Alright, well, I know there's going to be more creepy things now. And I'm not ready for it, but we are where we are. Where am I even supposed to be going? Up and to the left, I guess. Oh yeah, this is where the bad boys were. That wasn't too bad. Okay, I can handle it. I'm just so happy to read Goya. You're so cute. The love that you guys all have for each other is great. Oh, there's a person in here.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
Let's hear it. Who are you and what do you want?
Branna Thanoptis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assumed. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you didn't even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I had expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in.
Okay, what's the catch?
See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
Oh, Hannah. These streams are so wholesome. Why can't we ever be like this in the Codex Added streams? Because the Codex Added streams are when we get to let loose a little bit and just be our disgusting selves. Though, you will notice I have definitely been better behaved as of recent. As of recent? Words, man. Just ignore me.
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
Oof. It used to be wholesome, but time went on and our true selves came out. And let's be real, Jordan and Katie's true selves came out, too. They're the ones that started the whole thing about, what was it, the milking the brood mother or something? Some shit. And then they brought up Pizzagate at some point.
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
Ooh. Yeah, or like when Jordan said that, you know, if there's an option for a Devinter slave, you're gonna click
Tell me
it.
more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There's some kind of energy field emanating from the ship. It changes thought patterns. Over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to manipulate and control, but it's a degenerative condition. There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom a subject maintains, the less capable it becomes.
Why is Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't think he controls it. Not exactly. I think he's scared it might be affecting him. Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
Tim. Jordan the slaver. And he was like, only me? Okay. I mean, if I'm doing like an evil playthrough, maybe, but who even knows what that looks like in Dragon Age 4 yet?
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
Run!
You enjoyed that, Commander.
A little bit. Looks like we got some lockers to open. Aw, shit. Damn it. Damn it. Nope. A DA4 evil run is gonna be crazy. Dude, totally. Okay, we're just gonna override it. I don't even care. Let's see the codex entry though. Where maybe it's not this. Primary. I should be paying
Combat
attention.
hard suits
Whoa.
use a dual-layer system to protect.
It talked.
Faster than light drive, Sovereign is the flagship of the rogue Spectre's Saren. An enormous
That thing
dreadnought
is huge.
larger
Is that
than
a
any
Reaper?
other ship in any known.
Guys, is that a Reaper? I think it's a Reaper. Don't fall off the edge. Hey, is that where I fell off the face of the planet last time? Dun dun dun. It's a Reaper. I guessed right. Oh god. Wait, why is there an exclamation point? It's literally the other side of this wall. Alright, whatever. While in Devinter with slavery and blood magic, you better be able to be really evil. I mean, I can't imagine why you wouldn't be able to be evil. If it's literally blood magic, you know? Oh god. I got a bad feeling about this.
Commander, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
I feel like this is gonna go bad. Oh god. Shepard. Ah! 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 Just more doom and destruction. shit. It lifted me up into the air. Here's a question. If it's possible... Like, let me just pause for a sec. So, indoctrination and all this I'm learning about now. I know because I've played the first couple, 3 hours of Mass Effect 2 that you essentially die and then get rebuilt. Is it possible in this game that you start to get indoctrinated, but then you die, and so you're like a clean slate in 2? Because that would be a really interesting plot twist. Just saying. Uh-oh.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
You are not Saren.
Oh no.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
No, Dim, I don't.
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
What the fuck is this?
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
Holy shit! Ah! What?
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Oh my god.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
Holy shit.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us. They're here to wipe us out.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Oh shit. I feel like Liara should be here for this.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine, and machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Holy shit, you guys. What just happened? What just happened? Okay. So they're saying that the Protheans, who are those mysterious dead aliens that Liara is really into, just found the mass relays. They didn't create it or the Citadel. So did the Reapers, or is he just fucking with us? So the ship is a Reaper. So are they organic and machines? Oh my god. My brain can't even handle this. I'm gonna have to message Jordan later and be like, how did I not see this coming? Because they mention it in Mass Effect 2, but at the same time, like, they don't. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console's been disabled. Orders, Commander.
We'll head for the breeding facility. Time to blow this place to hell.
Right, Commander. I'll meet you there. Joker out.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. So do I just go out the way I came? I'm guessing. Because there was no other way out of there. Oh, there's gonna be more bad guys, aren't there?
Over there!
Oh my god, you guys, you scared me. Okay, so where am I supposed to go? Breeding facility entrance down there. Okay. Ugh, I don't like this. Anyway.
The Geth are turning. Shepard must be nearing the target. Janto, keep them here. Circle around.
I got a bad feeling about this. Yep, that's a bad boy there. But that is the correct way over. Back to my pistol. Yeah, Shepard's a boss-ass bitch.
Perimeter clear.
Holy shit, you guys. My brain is like... I can't even handle what I just learned. That is not something I was expecting. Holy skidoo. Okay, we're gonna pause for 2 seconds because I need to just like take a sip of water and digest what I just learned. Wow. That was nuts. Now I feel like I need to get some of the Mass Effect books. Once I've, learned more, but then like played through more, but like, oh wow. gonna be not good. Shepard, what are you doing? Get up. There's a box. Okay, Goya, good luck at work. Oh, there was another staircase right here. I'm just stupid. Ooh. Aw.
That turret can punch some nasty.
I got a bad feeling about this. Hey, we leveled up. Alright, Shepard. So, Aaron, have you made a decision on the decision yet? It's coming, isn't it? Fuck. Honestly, I'm probably gonna kill Kaidan. Like, sorry, bro, but you're super boring. If I had chosen to romance him, I'm sure he would be more interesting. But my goal for this game is to romance Garrus in 2, because I've been told you can't do it in this one. So, that's the goal. Yeah, you're saving yourself. Yes, I'm saving myself for Garrus. Give me some of that Rex. Is that a thing? Can you romance Rex? Because no offense, but I feel like that might be dangerous, not to mention painful. So yeah, Vermeer is where you have to make the choice, isn't it? I was really hoping it wasn't.
Look out! They followed us up!
Motherfucker. Oh my god.
Good work on that gun, Commander. We're beginning our assault on the other one.
Whew.
I think we're good, Shepard.
Good job, May. Good luck. My middle name is Danger and Pain. That's a long middle name, man. Okay, where do you take us? Further in. Why do I feel like this is a bad thing? Jordan, why did you make me play this game? I love it, but at the same time I hate it. If I get too scared, I'll just have Dave come sit in here with me. I'm a big chicken. We all know that. Let's make sure we have the best, absolute best equipment we possibly can before we continue. You guys have better assault rifles than I do, but that's fine because I don't use assault rifles. These are all identical. This is better than either of the ones they have. Yes. So you can get a better gun. So we all have the same gun. Okay. Pistol. Oh, this one's better. So we will Omni Gel that boy. The damage isn't as good, but that's fine. I don't need a sniper rifle, but Garrus does. No. Ooh, better armor. Let's be real. I need it. Okay. Now we can continue.
That's the gun. We need to clear those geth and get the charges set.
I don't even know, like, where I am right now. Ew, breeding trench. Gross. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I feel like not good things are gonna happen in here.
The charges are set and ready. Everybody get low and keep your heads down.
Oh, God. Thanks, I hate it. Yeah. Okay, am I supposed to blow up the fuel tank?
All right! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
That didn't sound good. Oh, God. Please let nothing happen to my ship. Oh, we're good. Okay. Oh, oops. I already blew him up. Fuel tanks will help you with the bad guys. Uh-oh. Okay. I got a bad feeling about this.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, do you read me?
The nuke is almost ready, Lieutenant. Get to the rendezvous point.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. Captain Kirahi's dead.
Oh, shit.
We'll
This
never
is the
make the
choice.
rendezvous point in time.
Hold tight. We're coming to get you.
Negative. Just make sure that nuke is set. We'll hold them as long as we can.
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the nuke. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move!
Okay, well, Rex and Garrus have been doing good for me so far. Oh, God. Okay, where am I supposed to go? To the AA tower. So, this way. Right? No, literally the opposite direction. Okay. Harrison Ford voice, I've got a bad feeling about this. I mean, yeah, that's basically how I feel right now, okay? Where am I going? This way. Right? Yeah. Let's open the box. I'm gonna open the box. Gotta open the box. I just got new armor that I want to check. It's for Turian. And it sucks. Great. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Damn. Yes, they're sending in reinforcements.
Guys.
Chief, we just spotted a troop ship inbound to your location.
It's already here, and is bleeding Geth all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many! I don't think we can hold them! I'm activating the nuke!
What the hell are you doing, Williams?
Making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what! It's done, Commander. Go get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here!
Belay that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Williams.
I'm going to let Kaidan die.
Williams, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander,
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
Stay alive. I'll be coming to get you too, Kaidan.
I think we both know that's not gonna happen, Commander.
Son of a bitch. Okay. Well. Why won't it let me? There we go. Okay. Well, Kaidan's dead now. We all know that Ashley is the more interesting character. Unless you are romancing Kaidan, there is literally no reason to keep him alive. I agree with Katie on that one. He's just boring. Fuck. Somehow, I am alive. Whew. I can now equip medium armor. Okay. And let's give you fitness. Equipment, I can now take medium armor. Isn't as good, but whatever. Alright. I want Ashley to be alive to see Shepard romance Garrus. Is she gonna be pissed? Like just chilling here waiting so that I can heal up. Oh, Kat, you usually romance him? Honestly, I just thought he was kind of a wet blanket. That's just me though. I mean, everyone's entitled to their own opinion.
Saren needs to pay for what he's done to my people.
Saren's experiments have to be stopped.
Yes. Alright, heal up again.
Commander, you need to set the nuke and get out. We can't hold! Left flank! Suppressing fire! Suppressing...
Shit. Is that Saren? Oh, shit.
I applaud you, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign, though I was aware of the dangers. I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
Yeah.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers, we can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
Yeah. Sorry, piece of shit.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
Oh god. Okay, is there a way to win this fight? Ooh, guys. to crucians. Yeah, totally. Oh man.
All right, everybody, hang on.
Kaidan's dead, guys. My bathroom smells like black tea and henna. Yes, we killed Kaidan.
I can't believe Kaidan didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
There was no time. I couldn't save you both. The bomb was about to go off.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
It wasn't your call, Williams. I had to choose. I chose
Yeah, press F for Kaidan.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me. Alenko was a superior officer. I would have gladly stayed behind.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, sir. We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Liara's gonna pass out again.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Oof. This is just gross looking. Ugh. It's more horror than this game needed to be, you know?
Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos!
I've never heard that name before.
I am not surprised. Ilos is in a region of space accessible only through the Mu Relay, but the Mu Relay was lost thousands of years ago. Nobody knows where it is.
If nobody's ever been there, how did you recognize Ilos from my visions?
I recognized some of the landmarks from the photos and vids I'd seen during my research. I know of Ilos. I just do not know where it is.
How do you lose a mass relay?
Its original coordinates would place it deep inside the Terminus systems. Unfortunately, a star in one of those nearby systems went nova roughly 4,000 years ago. The shockwave sent the relay trillions of kilometers off course. Then the dust and the radiation from the exploding star engulfed that entire region in a dense nebula cloud. Finding any object in space is difficult. Finding the Mu relay inside a nebula cloud is virtually impossible. It would take decades.
We don't have decades.
Are you saying it's hopeless?
I am afraid so. Unless you somehow find the coordinates for the Mu relay, then it would be possible to... Oh,
no.
I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
It didn't tire me out.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
Are you sure it was the joining? I feel fine.
Your role in our communion is passive. I am the one who must submerge myself in your mind, drown myself in your thoughts. It is more difficult than it looks. The human subconscious instinctively resists the joining, Commander. A strong personality like yours makes it even harder. I just need some time to recover.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermeer was a success.
Was it, though?
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Looks like we lost the signal, Joker.
Understood, Commander.
Yeah, fuck them. Oh, wow. That was a lot. Okay, so we killed Kaidan. And oh, I never realized there was people standing there. Damn. Sex is more difficult than it looks, yeah. Yeah, Liara is like the worst hipster ever. Whatever, Dim. He's a fish. Gotta go talk to everybody now. That was intense. And, of course, the council still doesn't fucking believe you.
Commander, I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, ma'am. I just don't know if I could have done it.
Yeah, there is no right choice for something like that. I just hope I never have to go through it again.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander. I'm just... I mean, it's hard, you know?
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry, I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay.
Yeah. I love it when Joker swears.
I'll be okay, Commander. I just need some time.
Oh, Joker.
I'll be okay, Commander. I just need some time.
I feel bad now. Damn. Does Presley have anything to say?
Yes, Commander.
Of course not.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Poor Joker. Yeah, that was his buddy. I didn't even think about that. For Joker's sake, I should have let him live. Oh, well, too late now. This is where Kaidan would be chilling if I hadn't killed him. This is still nobody's room. There's nothing up here, I don't think, but I'm just checking. Nope, okay. I feel bad for Joker. That was his buddy and I killed him. He'll be okay, though. He'll have Edie to cuddle at night.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an alliance?
I enlist... But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. But there's something special about working on soldiers.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Alright, time to talk to everybody. Are we all depressed? It's so sad.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
He's the last person I'd feel sorry for.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
It's okay, Brody, not all of them died, that's true.
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it.
Damn you.
Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
I like talking with you, Liara. No matter what the subject.
Oh no, I didn't mean
Then
to
let us talk about you.
flirt.
Are you okay?
I'm not sleeping well. The visions keep me up at night.
I wish there was something I could do to help you. You need to be at your best, Commander. The crew relies on you for leadership. It can be a heavy burden.
I've got broad shoulders.
I have no doubt about that. But can they carry the weight of an entire galaxy? If we don't stop Saren... No. Never mind. I'm sorry, Commander. The last thing you need is someone constantly reminding you of how grim things are. Is there anything else you would rather talk about?
No.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yeah. Ugh, let's not accidentally flirt with Liara. It's the last thing I need. Let's go talk to Ashley. I'm sure she's depressed. I'm mean. I'm sorry. I can't help myself.
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team
I
behind.
didn't realize we brought them with us.
Still, I find the loss of Captain Kirahi troubling. But I won't blame you. I know you lost one of your own as well.
Captain Kirahi will be missed, but many others will live because he gave his life.
That is our lot, I suppose. But there may come a day when so many have been sacrificed, it will be impossible to tell who won.
Let's hope not.
The mission was a success. That will have to be enough. We won't trouble you for long. Our unit will be disbanded as soon as we depart. Good luck, Commander Shepard.
I didn't even realize that they were on the ship.
He was a great man.
Alright, Rex.
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer.
Yeah.
You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it.
You got it, dude.
Saren has to pay for what he's done.
No matter what it takes, I'm gonna hunt him down and kill him.
Yeah.
I like the sound of that.
That's why I said it.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Alright, Ashley.
Commander?
About Lieutenant Alenko, how are you holding up?
Can't say I'm better. Sorry
They
for
picked
anything
really
I
good
said
piano
back
music
there.
for the background here.
I don't want any deaths on my hands, and it's my fault.
Williams, listen to me. I'm in command of this mission. I made the call, not you. He's dead because of me.
It's funny. I don't have any fear of dying for the Alliance. But when I think of someone dying for me... if you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Akuz?
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember him, and I'll do better for him.
Yeah. I guess that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, Commander.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was just watching some mail from home.
Oh, before I go, we saw Kaidan in a news vid about the Normandy. He's cute. Later, sis.
Oh.
Let's pretend this never happened.
Are you interested in the Lieutenant, Chief?
Fraternization is against regulations, ma'am.
He's dead.
Don't ask, don't tell. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
I was an only child, but I get the idea. At least one of my parents was always on duty.
Yeah, military families, eh? With schedules like that, it's a wonder we ever have kids anymore.
Yeah.
Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did. Mike.
Shithead.
I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
Where were you when this was going on?
I was on active duty. Sarah's graduating high school this year. This was only a couple of years back. They were on Amaterasu. At the time, I was assigned to Chernobog. Same cluster, but a
Chernobyl?
dozen Hawaii away. Close enough to talk regularly, too far to make it back in an emergency. I couldn't afford a fast packet flight.
Sounds like that situation didn't last.
Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, because he figured it was past time they did the deed. She levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her.
Damn.
Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense. I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
Did anything happen while you were home?
My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy. I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
That's unbelievable. Sarah must be as good as you.
Better. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher. When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was gonna end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying.
Damn.
And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
Your sister's something else. But you didn't mention your father at all. Was he on deployment?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known, cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
I didn't know you liked classical literature.
Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home.
Aww.
Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though.
You mean from wherever we go after death?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Everyone has the right to believe what they want. Says so in the Alliance Charter, only with fancier words.
I'm glad you're open-minded about it. I've met a few people who are really weirded out by my faith. Because I work in space, I can't believe in a higher power? Jeez. Hello, have you people looked out the window? How can you look at this galaxy and not believe in something? I should double-check my gear before we move out. Those Krogan aren't gonna kill themselves.
That was a much deeper conversation than I thought we were gonna have. See? I like Ashley. She's interesting. Is she a space racist? Yeah, but she grows out of it. At least I hope she does. I have to assume she does.
I should get back to my duties, Skipper. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Things I like about Ashley. Number one, that story was great. Whenever you hear a story like that where something is happening, not to a woman, but let's face it, most of us have been in that situation in some way or another. And the fact that her sister handled it with such grace and Ashley wasn't afraid to talk about it is pretty cool. I like it. And I can now equip Ashley with some better stuff, which is good. She's a space racist, but she's not just a space racist. Exactly. She's a lot more interesting than that. I'm happy with that. Yeah, it's nice that she has some quality depth to her. Plus, if you talk to her enough times, you find out why she is a racist towards aliens. See, and that would be interesting to know. I have no idea. I never upgraded any of her shit. Whoops. Accuracy is lower, but the damage is higher. That's worth it to me. Alright. Everyone else we can deal with later. Let's talk to Garrus.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
I understand your concern, but we will find him. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. You can count on me.
Oh, I know I
Thanks
can't
for
get
hearing
us.
me out. I appreciate it. Can I ask you something, Commander?
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
Oh, Broccoli, hi! Oh, and the Tall Warden, when did you join us? You've been awfully quiet. I think Ashley and Kaidan both suffer a bit in that they don't have time to show their full depth before Vermeer, so most people just know the shallower version of the person left behind. Yeah, I think Kaidan, I feel like if you romance him, he's probably more interesting. But he just reminds me a lot of one of my ex-boyfriends. He's just very boring. So,
I get the feeling this isn't a question. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
Well, yeah, that was the plan. I wasn't going to take him prisoner. I was just going to
I'm
kill
glad
him.
you see it that way. I never had any intention of capturing that bastard. When I see him, he dies.
Good. The Council won't like it, but they can't stop you either. You see, this is why I want to be a Spectre. You never have to worry about bureaucratic idiots making a mess of everything.
Brock, I did send you a link to it in Discord. You should have known. Or at least I thought I did. Did I send it to May instead? I just got in from walking the dog, so I've only just arrived. Well, I hope it was a nice walk. You missed all of Vermeer, so you're going to have to go back and watch. But I do have a tendency to lurk unless I really want to say something. Yeah, you guys are going to have to go back and watch from the beginning. Because we're just about done here. Because we completed Vermeer and we killed Kaidan. And also I learned what Sovereign is, which was a mind fuck, let me tell ya. Holy crap.
Just make sure you're ready when it happens.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have anything else to say?
Commander.
No.
Good to see you.
Alright.
Looking for supplies?
Sure.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Oh, cool. This is all kinds of good stuff. We're gonna buy the fancy pistol. And we're gonna sell a bunch of the shitty stuff. Armor upgrades. Gun upgrades. sell a bunch of shit. I'm making a bunch of money though, which means now it's highly explosive. We'll get rid of that one too. So now I can go back to buy. And I can buy a bunch of the fancy stuff. Let's do... is this a better assault rifle? We'll go with that too. Oh, holy shit, that's good. Okay. And I bought a new pistol. The accuracy is slightly worse, but the damage is dope. And the assault rifles we will give to our friends who can use them. What is happening in the chat here? I missed a bunch. We always miss each other in the chats. I wish there was an equipment mod from a Mass Effect 1 food tree, especially with ME1's hopelessness. You can't compare guns and mods all that well, especially not for your party. Yeah, I know. That part is really annoying. But you have to love how they got rid of inventory management pretty much in ME3. Yeah, that is... I have heard that is nice. Okay, I can... What's down here again? Because I don't remember. Oh, Tally! That's right. Hey, girl.
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
Hey, if they ever remaster remake, I think they might revamp. Yeah, I guess they announced that they're going to do a remake of... Is it just 3 or all of them? I can't... I don't remember.
It won't be much longer. One way or another, it'll all be over soon.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to. And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
We couldn't have done this without you, Tali.
You've been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear. But you've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal. That means a lot, and it says something about you. Whatever happens, I just want to say thank you for that.
I'm gonna miss you when you go back to your own people, Tali.
Jordan!
That won't happen for a while yet. I'll be right here anytime you need me.
What's going on here? I started streaming at 2, and we finished Vermeer, and I had to make the choice, and also, holy shit, my dude. I did not expect that with the ship being a Reaper. You're gonna have to rewatch this so you can get my reaction, because I still haven't quite wrapped my head around it. It was not where I thought this was going. Oh, do you think it's just going to be a remaster? I guess it wasn't an official. It was just rumors, but yeah. But yeah, everyone's depressed. Look, Jordan, I didn't mean to go to Vermeer, okay? I didn't realize that was the mission. I was just like, oh, this sounds like something interesting. Let's go there. So... Whoops. I'm sure I missed a bunch of Kaidan's storyline because of that. We killed Kaidan. We killed Kaidan. We already talked about all that.
I should go.
See you later.
See you later. Okay. Yeah, I was completely gobsmacked. I was not expecting that. My assumption was that, poor Kaidan. My assumption was that Saren was going to be turned into a Reaper somehow, because when they started talking about breeding facility and all that, it was a surprise, to say the least. Okay, I need to go upstairs. I walked right past the stairs like a big dum-dum. we were discussing the rumors about the Mass Effect remaster, but I don't remember. Were they saying they were going to remaster all of them, or just ME3? I hope they do some quality of life stuff at least, like the Dark Souls remaster was just adding some very minor stuff. Yeah, I'm sure that'll be nice. I'm not there yet. I don't know what the difference is. If they could remaster it with 1 too, that'd be cool. Because having to keep track of all your mods and shit is really annoying. Alright. Where are we gonna head now? Shit, man. I hope they do ME1. Where do we even go? Pharos was one. There's an asteroid. Sol. We'll head and visit Earth. Oh, I know. The music was really sad. It was like sad piano. I will definitely re-listen to it though. I'm loving the soundtrack, honestly. I've been very pleased. Can we land on Earth? Oh man, that'd be cool. To answer Catsy and talk about remakes, I would rather they made a Mass Effect game that takes place parallel to the original storyline. This being a smaller unit that goes to other planets and handles lesser things. And you can hear about what the Normandy has been doing and see how your actions impact the Mass Effect storyline. But would it affect Mass Effect at all? Because you've already played those games. Let's head for the Citadel. Man. So Saren's lost it. We murdered Kaidan. Great idea for Mass Effect Tactics game, totally. You know Jordan's all about the tactics games right now. How is Gears Tactics going? Are you just obsessed at this point? I don't want them to do a Dragon Age remaster. I just want a new Dragon Age game. Just have that be the focus. Maybe a Dragon Age Tactics. But no more, no like side games. Just focus on DA4, please. That's all I want. And I also want to get a copy of To Winter Nights because I still haven't read it. I was about to say watched it, but you know, brains. Beat the final boss Sunday on XCOM 2 now. So fun story about XCOM. My boyfriend and a bunch of his friends play, and my friend is making like a XCOM weekly kind of thing where he's going to post a video about like who lives and who dies. So he wants me to do the voiceover for it and do like my weird British almost Edie voice this week on XCOM. But there is this sad thing where it seems like pretty much every time anyone makes a me character in XCOM,
Equalizing
I die.
Interior pressure with exterior
Immediately.
atmosphere.
I'm the first one that dies.
Logged.
I don't know what that says about me.
The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Exo Presley has the deck. What's the name of the VI on the original Normandy? Obviously, I know the other one is Edie, but...
C-Sec seems more like a military operation than a police force.
It was the Turians who first suggested creating a single organization to maintain order on the Citadel. Perhaps that is why more than half the force is Turian.
Are you playing the Vanilla X2 or with the DLC, Jordan? Yeah, good question. But yeah, back to Winter Nights. A bunch of people were trying to let them buy me to Winter Nights and a bunch of other...
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects.
Yeah.
Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Jordan, I started making myself and people I know, but I was like, maybe I get my troops killed a lot, so maybe not. Me, man. Totally me. But yeah, a bunch of people are saying, like May was like, oh, let me buy the books for you. No, I can buy my own books. I just have to wait for my unemployment. Because it's been 2 months. I still haven't gotten shit. Thanks, coronavirus. I did have a story for you guys. What was it? Oh, yeah. So I decided to spoil myself and listen to the Split the Veil episode where they talk about Winter Nights and Dreadwolf Take You. And I kind of knew about some of it because, let's be real, Dragon Age fans, it's hard to not get the spoilers. And it was super interesting to hear you guys talk about it. I cannot wait to read it now. And all the other little ones. But I may skip Horror of Hormac because a couple people in our Discord have been like, maybe you shouldn't read that because you're a baby, which is fair. I'm a big chicken. I'm okay with it. Oh yeah, it was like random shit. Alright, that chick's not here to harass me this time. That's good. I was expecting her to show up. Yeah, thanks, coronavirus. I've never played the expansion, so I'm going through vanilla again.
All this violence sometimes catches me by surprise. I imagine that your military training prepared you for it, Chief Williams.
Trying to take down a rogue Spectre and his army of synthetics? No, they didn't cover this in basic.
Huh. At least she was relatively polite. Cat to Winter Nights is a very cool anthology. Can't wait to hear your thoughts on the stories. Yeah, I'm contemplating whether I should upload a video just with like my thoughts, because y'all already asked me to upload a video with my bookcase and all that, but we will see. To Winter Nights is lit, man. Do it. I can do it, but I mean, Katie's kind of the one that's in charge of doing all that stuff. I don't want to step on her toes. Not that I think she knows I exist at this point. I'm pretty sure she has no idea about my channel or any of this, which is totally fine. She's got more important things to do, like push out an entire human being out of her body. Woof, man. Wait, even though she didn't get pregnant during coronavirus, does that make her baby a coronial? I'm just saying. Coronial babies, man. That is one thing that was mentioned to me by Dave's mom. She's like, please don't give me a coronial grandchild. And I was like, you're safe. Don't worry.
I'm telling you, this is not what Jake would want.
Who's Jake?
Who are you to tell me what my husband would want?
Is coronial a thing?
I'm
Yes,
the
apparently.
only person making sense right now. You're endangering your baby.
This baby is the only thing I have left of Jake.
Wow.
I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Can I help with anything?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I really don't think it's my place
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
I'm certain that she has a good reason. I'd like to hear both sides.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
Oh my god.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
Dude.
What are the chances that your child will develop the heart condition?
According to the doctors, there's a 1 in 50 chance. And if my baby develops the condition, medical treatments are available.
Which are nowhere near as effective as simply getting the gene therapy.
Dude.
What are the chances that gene therapy could hurt the baby?
1 in 300 at most.
But extranet articles say there could still be long-term complications we don't know about. Don't you understand? If my baby is that 1 in 300, I will always wonder if I killed my baby for nothing.
It's up to her, man.
It's Rebecca's child, Michael. I think you should honor her decision.
Damn it, she's not choosing. She's acting blindly out of grief.
I know you want the best for your brother's child, but this is not your decision.
Of course it is! I'm the closest thing to a father this baby is going to have.
Is this about keeping the baby safe, or is this about you losing your last link to your brother?
Shit.
This baby is the only thing my brother... It's all I have left of him. I need to know that the baby's safe.
It's all I have left too, Michael.
I just want Jacob's child to be safe. I want to give him that much.
We will. I promise. Thank you for talking with us. I appreciate it.
The fuck, man? That was not a conversation I was prepared for. Today's just full of twists and turns. What the hell? What? Okay. I'm just over here wandering around the Presidium, looking at the pretty views, the fake atmosphere. No, was not expecting to get pulled into a conversation about gene therapy.
You know, art doesn't normally do much for me, but that relay statue, I like.
This statue shows how well the Protheans blended function and form. The mass relays were not only their greatest technological achievement, but also inspiration for beautiful works of art.
Well, that was interesting. Usually during conflict or any other world-shaking event, people start breeding more. Maybe don't call it that, Brock.
Please do not disturb the... Welcome to... For your convenience, this terminal
Can I turn her off?
Thank you for using Avina. Have a
guess not.
pleasant day.
Where is it that you find the weird dude who's, like, obsessed with Shepard? Can someone remind me where that is? Because I want to talk to him again. It is what it is, yeah. Before we wrap up, I think it'd be funny. Where did I meet him? I feel like it was in the wards. Like down here. Did I scan you already? Yeah, I must have. This is the wards. The warden. Hello, I am the warden. Sorry, I can't help myself. Is now the time where we say, hello, I am the Jordan? Anybody got anything to say? No. Sorry,
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Rude. Hello, I am the Jordan. Hello, I am the Warden. Sorry, Jordan, I can't help it. I started something that I can't control. Now we need to come up with one for Shepard. It's gonna happen eventually. It's like whenever I play SWTOR as Karen. And it's like, Karen's here, everybody! And she wants to get you fired.
You're the Shepard kid.
Who's talking to me? Is that you? Yeah.
Hey, been a long time, huh?
I'm sorry, do we know each other?
I guess you don't remember me. Lieutenant Zabaleta? I worked with your mother.
Oh, shit.
We served on the carrier Einstein. Well, that was 12, 13 years back, though. You were just a kid then.
I guess you're not in the service anymore, huh?
Yeah, retired, yeah. You know how it is. Times are tough for vets. They always are.
I didn't see her much that tour. The ship was on patrol most of the time.
Hey, call your mom up and ask. She'd remember old Zabaleta. She'd vouch for me. Look, I need a favor. I'm kind of short on money these days. I hate hitting you up for money, but a man's gotta eat, right? So, could you spare something? Maybe 20 credits.
I love this is a meme now. It is a meme based on a meme. How did Hello, I Am the Warden start? I don't even remember. I'd have to go back and rewatch the streams.
20 isn't enough to get you back on your feet, is it?
No. I'll just get a meal. You know.
Yeah, it's not a problem.
You're a good kid, you know that? Thanks. You ever want to come by and talk, I'll be here. Huh? Can't afford a ticket home, right?
Who the hell is this dude? Journal. Is there... I know the... Yeah, homeless man named Sally your money. Call home? Oh, I can call my mom. Here, hi, I am the Witcher, here to rob you blind. Yeah, totally.
What do you say we head down to Cora's den after shift?
Sounds good. Some of the others are going for Novio's farewell thing.
Alright.
Damn, I forgot that was today. Where's he going?
Well, now I want to talk to my mom.
Area.
Oh, I'll call your mom, yeah. Chloe and the warden is from Split the Veil. We were talking about whether the warden from DAO could come back in future games. Oh, that's right. Wait, can we not go back up? Oh, there we go. And we said that if they had voice, it would be too hard to voice all the options. They should just have one. Oh, that's right. Katie should just do the voice. It'll be great. For female or male.
Investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Oh, that's the one we helped with. That's interesting. The warden in DA4 should just be text-to-speech. Honestly, my headcanon is that my warden is deaf. So I would be totally fine with them just having text under their name, because then I could headcanon that they're signing. They should just clip that part of the podcast. It's just so Fran. Oh god, can you imagine? That'd be horrifying. Oh man. Wait, Jordan Brody Bond are making a radio play. Potentially. Maybe not. I don't know. I still gotta look into a few things about that. I love the preaching Hanar. It's just like, it reminds me of being on the streets of my town with all the crazy Jehovah's Witness people chasing you down if you wear a skirt that's too short. Summers here can get upwards of 90 degrees Fahrenheit, and people go a little bit bananas. Oh, rapid transit. Okay, I want to go to... Nope. I guess Citadel Tower? I'm not sure how to get back to the Normandy. Listen, if in DA4 all I see is my Tessa Kuzland is her and Alistair together in the distance and she waves at the PC, that would be enough for me. Honestly, same. But who wouldn't want to have the image of them just like... Nope, this is the wrong place. Who wouldn't want, you know, the picture that you can take, the screenshot of all four of your PCs together? CSEC, that's where I wanted to go. So dumb. Maps are hard. It doesn't matter what game I play. Okay, to Docking Bay. This is where that one dude is, but I really don't feel like trying to track him down right now. If you tell Jehovah's Witnesses that you've been excommunicated, they're not allowed to talk to you. That's smart. One of my ex-boyfriends back in high school...
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Yeah, there is a full party's worth of PCs now. So my ex from when I was in high school, they had a problem at their house where every day when his parents and him were sitting down for dinner, a Jehovah's Witness would come to the door and knock. Or it was someone from the Mormon church, because we had both in our town. And his family got so fed up that he kept a t-shirt that had a bunch of red paint on it from when they had painted... wasn't one of the bedrooms, but it was like some random room in the house. And
Stand
he
by,
put that
shore
on,
party.
answered the door with a knife.
Decontamination in progress.
And went, oh, you're just in time for the pig
The
sacrifice.
commanding officer
They never came
is
back.
aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
So, you know, I guess that's the answer. If ever you're being harassed by religious people, just answer the door and say that you're doing a sacrifice. Alright, let's call my mother, and then I think we'll wrap it up for today. Sorry to those of you who just jumped on, but we've been streaming for a couple hours now.
Computer, give me a real-time connection to the Dreadnought Kilimanjaro. I want to speak to my mother, Exo Shepard.
Shepard speak? Oh, hi. I don't have time for a personal call right now. I'm on duty.
I know what that's like. Do you remember Lieutenant Zabaleta from the Einstein?
Ernesto? Have you heard from him? He was one of the Marines who guarded the CIC. We shared a watch. I lost track of him after there was an incident.
What kind of incident?
You remember the Batarian raid on Mindwar in 2170? You were in high school. The Einstein's task group responded to the Mayday. The Batarians were still pulling out when the Marines hit groundside. Zabaleta was one of the first down. He was never quite the same after.
I don't understand. What happened down there?
About every abomination that a sentient being can do to another.
Oof.
To a slaver, a person is just another animal. And humans aren't always liked out here. We heard about corralling, culling. They'd shoot those they couldn't use, implant control devices in the skulls of those they could, without anesthetic.
He has post-traumatic stress because of what he saw?
He tried to keep working, but it rode him. He showed up drunk on duty more and more. We couldn't always cover for him. The Alliance discharged him. Everyone knew he drank because of what he'd seen down there, even if he never talked about it. Especially because he never talked about it.
For it to have affected him that deeply, he must have been a very sensitive man.
He was. Always in laughter and tears.
Oh my god, it's me.
If you see him, tell him we still worry about him. Tell him to go to the Veterans Affairs office. I have to go. But take care of yourself. You're making us proud. Kilimanjaro out.
Aww, I got to talk to my mom. What did I miss in this? The problem is they could invite you to your pig sacrifice. I started arguing with a witness and made him walk away when he couldn't answer, and I followed him asking questions. Oh my god, that's hilarious. What's vanilla? Now I have to replay the damn game again. What game? I never got that call. I don't understand what we're talking about. I'm sorry. We're gonna go back and take him to Veterans Affairs because I can't leave this uncompleted. I have to see it through now. We're running. We're running. We gotta get there now. Let's bring Ashley and Tally. Tally never gets to go anywhere. Really
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Brilliant. You should play the Mass Effect series. Excuse me. If I can do it, anyone can do it. Wait, what the hell? There we go. Shut mom call is sort of hidden. Yeah, that's really cool. I'm on my second playthrough of Mass Effect 3
Presidium
right now,
technicians
back
are
to back.
struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
It was me. Oh, this is story mode or casual or whatever the hell it is. I'm still dying. And this is story mode. I can only worry how much harder the games are gonna get. I might start streaming my Dragon Age playthrough soon. I don't know. You should! You know we would all sit there and watch. And heckle you. Like you guys do for me. Alright. I want rapid transit to the wards. Oh, wait. Let's just pick wards access. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I would definitely enjoy watching that, Hannah. You should stream that. We would all enjoy it, I think. I've been contemplating, and I mentioned this on the stream yesterday on my other channel, but I would really like to play Detroit Become Human. I know it's available for PC, because number one, it takes place in my town, and number two, I've watched Let's Plays of it, but I'd be really curious to see all the different ways to kill your people.
recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre.
Yeah, that's
Commander
me.
Shepard answered difficult questions, demonstrating that under that military uniform is a keen diplomatic mind. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
Oh, great. Oh, well, that's good to know. I love that game so much. I just, you know, Dave and I watched a Let's Play of it because it takes place in Detroit, which we both grew up. The Motor City, hell yeah. And also just because it looked really good. I watched the Kara video that came out years and years and years ago. Yeah, you didn't know? I'm like 45 minutes outside of Detroit, so I'm technically the suburbs around Detroit. Metro Detroit, if you will. I am not gangster. Oh my god, I'm the whitest white girl I know. I wear crop tops and all that kind of shit. I'm just not blonde. I have like gray blue hair. That's literally the only difference. I'm like typical white girl. I love brunch. Mimosas are the best. And my favorite food is pizza. So no.
Hey, back again, huh? I don't suppose you got any credits to spare.
I spoke to my mother. She told me about what happened on Mindoir.
Did she? I wonder. People tied like prize hogs, locked in cages, clawing and screaming as they're loaded into cargo pods.
Oh, God.
And we couldn't reach them. The Batarian defenses had us pinned. Dozens died trying to advance. All we could do was watch as they hauled people away. I've been looking for 13 years for something to make that sight go away. What have you got, huh?
I can't help you if you don't want to be helped. Do you really want to get over what you saw?
What? You think I drink because I like lying in the gutter? If you don't have a better option, just give me 20 credits. A good bottle of whiskey.
Woof.
Enough to stop the dreams.
My mother said to go to the Veterans Affairs office. You're not the only one who's seen that brand of hell. They can help.
The VAO? God. All right. If she wants me to go talk to someone, fine, I'll do it. For her. She always stuck up for me. She always was naive. All the VAO does is pump you full of chemicals. If she wants to talk, tell her she can reach me through the Citadel VAO.
Nice. We did good things, guys. We helped somebody. But yeah, I am in Detroit. And let me tell you, the saddest thing about coronavirus is that the Detroit Motor Show is off this year. And that is my favorite thing to go see. I love seeing all the new cars. It's how I plan.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Woof. But yeah, that's usually how I plan what my next car is going to be. Because I have a bright orange Honda Civic. Not Honda Civic, I'm sorry, Honda Fit. But I have like the sport version. So it's got the souped up chassis and good suspension. It's way faster. It's just like a little sports car. And but my dream car before that was I wanted to get a little Fiat 500, but that would never survive Michigan winters. They add devs to the world and make you feel like you had an effect. I know, I love the elevator conversations. They're great. Is there a fast travel point here? Because I'm lazy. Yes.
Where there was only darkness.
I want to go to C-Sec. There we go. And we're here. I'm gonna have to do a little Googling because I am curious how to find that weird super fan of Shepard again. He was really interesting, but for now it's fine. Do they have anything else to add?
Is it common for human women to be front-rank fighters, Chief Williams? I know that Solarian women do not serve in the military.
It's becoming more common, but it took a long time to prove that ladies could handle an assault rifle or a shotgun.
On the flotilla, we don't have the luxury of sexism. We need the best hands for every available job.
Sounds nice, but I don't think I could get used to the uniform.
That guy has a very sweet story further on, and then you laugh. Oh no. He just seemed really interesting. At first I was kind of like, oh god, is this going to be one of those really awkward, like, please leave me alone stalker kind of things? Because in the journal, which I can show you guys, it literally says, what harm could there be in talking with him? And that just feels like a hint that there is harm in talking to him. But I feel like he's probably fine. He's one of my favorite people in the game. No, your favorite person in the game is Tally, and we all know it, Brock.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in
Decontamination in progress.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Cool. Alright, well, I think this is probably a good spot to wrap it up for now. Excuse me. I hope you guys enjoyed this little surprise stream. I just felt like doing it. It's a Tuesday, you know? What else do I have to say besides that? So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you tuned in towards the latter half, go back and watch the beginning so you can see my reaction to killing off what is some people's favorite character. But we didn't kill Garrus this time. We made progress. We didn't accidentally murder him. So we're good to go there. And I will see you for more Mass Effect on Sunday. And Broccoli and I will see you tomorrow for more SWTOR with Blind Boy. So we will see you guys later. Bye!